Welcome to another RANGROOCAST with me, Rangaroo. Today we are on the map of Uppsala. On NATO side we have Pengu, Body Bag 224, Cav Scout, DefdevIL, Soviet, and Pact we have SovietComrade, DrKGB, Martin, and Soulcatcher. Let's speed things up and get things going. Everyone marking their spots. KPG seems going to be very aggressive onto Goth. Very much aggressive onto Goth. Any day now. And there we go. So MiG-29 right off the bat. He's German MiG-29. And some Freedom Fighters, some Tomcat, Mirage as well. Quite a lot of fighters at the start. Up here, Cobras and Chinooks getting to go for ASAP. We can have a TOW 2 Scout. Oh, it seems like Martin's bringing quite a lot of rocket artillery. Well, very interesting. That's probably going to really help him out, because that's a lot of rockets, and at close range they're very, very, very deadly. NATO's probably going to get Echo first, yes, and they're going to be able to capture this town and garrison it, which is very vital. The Highlanders and Vandus have landed. Up here, Emily 2's trying to take out some of the helicopters, doing a pretty decent job yet. But he's US Marine's going to get into the forest here and probably cause a bit of trouble for KGB. Oh, Pact has finally, or has managed to get into the town in the middle. Got some pioneers all right in the front. NATO's taking a jolly good time getting over here, but they do have some heavy firepower. Battle of the ATGMs. The Bradley is better. Oh, he's messing up his completely messing up his hind here. Oh damn. They're doing a pretty good job. They're almost out of ammo now. Tammy needs to get them back ASAP. Pact moving up into Echo. Lots of BMP runs, T-34s. Oh, lovely T-34s. Absolutely lovely. They're doing a good job, as well as these ZSUs. Over here, NATO is doing a very big push into center. They just completely surrounded that town. So much fire going into it. These guys simply stand a chance, I have to say. I mean, just Bradleys and Abrams galore. Down here, Pact's gonna kick out the Highlanders. They can't be the only runs in that building. We have MiG-17 coming in for bombing run. Here we go. There's javelins firing as well. He managed to take out Run MiG. That one kind of misses. Doesn't really hit much. Oh, pretty good bombing run. Trying to take out Centurions. Some of the NATO tanks are moving down into the valley, and his infantry are slowly but surely getting up into the town. Pact are bringing up reinforcements. Show quite a lot of infantry reinforcements. And NATO doesn't have too much infantry. The armor's really been helping them taking this down, so they need some more infantry ASAP. A lot of Centurion Mark 6 coming out from Pengu. Gonna mess up those T-35s. And NATO really just has an armor advantage at the moment. Yes, some T-72 shell coming up from SovietComrade. And Pact has managed to get his infantry into the town that's gonna prove quite difficult. Or he's Metis launcher guy's doing a pretty good job as well. Perfect position to shoot everyone in the behind. And the shooter's messing up his Centurions and M150s. Oh, brilliant unit to bring up in the perfect time. Perfect time. Up north here, Pact is sending some empty transports to race Lynx's and Cobra's ammo. Marines finally get killed by the mechs. A lot of armour coming in again from Nato, some AMXs as well, and a lot of goddamn Centurions, good god. Pengu really likes the Centurions. Abrams as well, he's Moskutchin are gonna get kicked out of here, it seems. These have to do again some good flanking shots, Joe. Yeah, some pretty good flanking shots. And these Metis launcher Scutchin are getting some pretty good shots off as well. Bringing in much, so bring up some Concords it seems. MiG-27 going in for a few strafing runs, but Javelin has something to say about it. It's probably going to be his last run. No, he's going to do another circle. No, he is not. He is going to get out of here. He's going to fly into the AAO. No, just barely misses Javelin AA. Nato has managed to secure Echo, while Pact does have Foxtrot. Very good job, very good job. It's quite interesting, I haven't really seen many, for Pact. Pact usually likes to bring some very heavy tanks, at least like a TATU or T64 BVI. But no, these guys are bringing up T72s, and not so for expensive runs. I mean, this is like the 50, 60 point one, this is only 90 points. It's not like any super heavy tanks. And Pact is using it, it's just quite interesting. Pengu moving up his Vandus. And they are gonna get inside that little factory, yeah. A lot of infantry being brought up as well. We have quite a lot of quite a lot of 152mm SPGs or 155mm SPGs firing at pretty close range. They're probably best place to be, to say. They can shoot from base, but they're pretty much very inaccurate from the base. That's usually not a good idea. Leisurely scooching, trying to get a few shots off. If they can see anything, that is. A lot of artillery being brought down. And those C-72s are getting messed up. More Abrams coming up from a body bag. Where Australia's going to get a bit too close and might get shot by the NATO tank force. Do not know, I do not know. A lot of artillery being dropped down into the town. Good god, it's a constant barrage of artillery fire. Over here are some Mi-35s. Trying to get a few shots off. And am I going to breathe it too close? And the Chaparral is going to get him. T-55s. They're not gonna do too well. You're not gonna do too well. There you have one left alive. One left. Oh, he's taking it like a champ. Oh, another one misses. Oh, now he died. Bradley's not very close to him. Over here seems like we got some artillery now, or mortars from SovietComrade, trying to take out his ADAT system. Can he even see it? No, he cannot. I guess he knows where it's shot from. Freedom fighter going in for a run of freedom. Never mind. His Sigler had something to say about that. Oh, now he has some T-64 BMs being brought up. Some pretty good heavy tanks and two T-80Us from Soulcatcher. Yeah, is really going to mess up his tank force here. It was two tanks brilliant tanks they are, brilliant they are. AMX is being brought up, AMX 30Bs, very fun little French tank, I have to say. Seems like some Pact are moving up infantry around this forest, but they did get spotted and they're going to feel the wrath of the Cobra and pirates. We have MiG-25 just doing a few strafing runs. We do have rocket artillery as well being brought up by SovietComrade. Not very close to the front, so this is going to be a pretty large area. Yeah, very large area. I would suggest that you would move them up a little bit forward so the cone of fire would be smaller and a bit more concentrated. Oh, a lot of infantry being brought up into this forest here from Nato. More rocket artillery being brought up. Oh, that's going to be a pretty good barrage. Yeah, yeah, that was a pretty good barrage. See, his is a wee bit more closer, but I think he can inch up a bit more. Pengu moving his infantry round the backsides. And no, a lot of tanks are in that little forest for other TATUs. That is my question. Where are you, TATUs? NATO's really taking this artillery like a champ. They're just getting constantly barraged by rocket artillery. Now, yeah, artillery's starting to get a little bit messed up now. Oh, never mind, that's AMX. We have a bit of a tank push here, a lot of T-34s and T-55s moving up. That isn't really going to work out too well, I have to say. That is not going to work. Oh, we have rocket artillery out. That's going to help out a little bit. MiG-27 doing a few strafing runs with its little ATGM rocket. MiG-21 going in for a rocket run on the AA. Not doing a good job, yo, not doing a good job indeed. Well, T-34's doing a pretty good job taking out Bradleys, yo. More rocket artillery is being fired. Up here, a lot of smoke is being dropped, as you can see. Quite a lot of smoke, probably to block his T-72's line of fire, but didn't really do a good job. MiG-17's going in for a bombing run. Boom. Boom, as Bradley's going to get messed up. AMX is barely living, some of them. Faguta's rail being brought up. Greatest unit to really put out in the open to fight his huge tank force. Pact keeps they keep trickling in the forces into this area, not bringing them all up at one time. A lot of artillery is being dropped down from Pact. A lot of rocket artillery doing a good job stunning him. Very good job. We have a Super Etnard Pact. Oh, Nato did manage to move up here with a Ranger. This Super Etnard does manage to take out Lima. Nato's going to start getting some points. They want to move up to Lima ASAP. Get the grabbing it. Probably pop down the CV as well. How they're going to do that? Yeah, it's a question. Doesn't look like it. That's the answer. Doesn't look like it. Would have been the best time to move up with that eliminated, because they can't bring any reinforcements if they attack. There's not too much here stopping them, just some infantry and CSUs. And these MI2s are pretty much a joke. Down here, just constant rocket barrage. But now FOB's out of ammo, I'm gonna need to start buying some logistics. Pengu did bring out a Chimera. That's going to do pretty good. T-55s moving up as well. Pact did move. Nato did manage to move some of our Abrams down here. They're going to get some pretty good shots off of T-55s, and these guys are pretty much in a very bad position. The Abrams are moving up. The other MiG-27 going in for a lot of strafing run. It does get stunned, so it didn't manage to fire its rocket. Only managed to use its gun. The good's being fired from quite a long array. You're gonna get some pretty good side shots on this Leopard run here. If they can hit it, that is. Barely living. Bombing run coming in. Oh, good, pretty good cluster bomb here by Nato. It's going to eliminate the T-55 force. MiG-29 getting a little bit hit. He's going to get out of there. MiG-17 going in for another bombing run. Nato did manage to destroy. Yeah, did manage to destroy the CV in Foxtrot, so they're going to be gaining some points. They're already in the lead just by roughly 100 points. The Pact is going to bring up another UAZ. Seems like 2 CVs to Foxtrot. More rocket artillery is being dropped down. I don't know how it's surviving. Just one stray rocket and boom, it's gone. These Abrams really messing up your reserve infantry, same with the starfighters. We're kind of flying a bit too into right into the AA, good god. Oh, yeah, some T-64A shell, a bit more of a formidable tank. Up here, these MI2s doing a pretty good job. That's going to stop this little push from Nato. Rangers are getting completely messed up. And seems like Pact is going to try and move up into Delta. There's not really much here in Delta. He's actually Shag Commandos, which is going to pick off these guys slowly but surely. No, pretty good flank there by Jaegers. Going to hit him a little bit as well from machine guns. Did manage to take out Run AA. But there's not much up here, just a few Stingers. Here's the Challenger run, that could be a bit of a formidable opponent. Some Jaegers and a Cobra. Now I believe Nato does see his force moving up. Yeah, they do. So hopefully they're going to try and reinforce Delta ASAP. We have the C-72 Soulcatcher. Very good, if I can zoom into it. Very good tanks, very good tanks. Probably one of my favourite tanks in the game. Yeah, commandos are gonna get messed up. Cobra coming in fire at tail. It's gonna fire at Nato. And T-72's in reverse. They need AA up here. They need some sort of AA. Over here, a lot of Spetsnaz in the forest gonna mess up his sensors. Oh, and these Pirates Zemex are gonna move up here. They're gonna move up to the open, try to cross this field. Well, they're in the open, so might as well just try to move up. Yeah, they're gonna fire a machine gun on those Jupiters. Not really a tough opponent. Freedom Fighter getting shot down. A lot of AA by Pact. A lot of AA. Oh, these pirates doing a very good job taking out his Spetsnaz here. Pretty good job indeed. Oh, seems like NATO just bring up some reinforcements. There's some AMX up here as well. Another Challenger run. That's going to really challenge a Pact force. Down here, more rocket artillery being brought up. NATO is moving up from back here up to here. A lot of Abrams support as well, an awful lot of Abrams and AMXs and Chimeras. I think they're really going to try to make a break for it down here into Juliet. They keep getting constantly barraged by plane after plane after plane. They're really going to do something about it. I do have like Run Ihawk covering this whole area, just run. They really need some more ASAP. Up north here, Sega's trying to get these P-Metis Zemex. Good job, it seems. It seems like Cav Scouts keep trying to ferry infantry over to this little landmass here, but KGB really has caught on to his when Soviet commanders really caught on to his little strategy, and have a scout to stop him. MiG-29, what you doing? What you doing, MiG-29? Okay, now he's turning. Over here, more infantry is being brought up. US Marines in Chinooks. Very expensive helicopter, not really a popular run by a lot of players. And they're gonna fall. Boom. Boom, boom. There goes that little MiG-17. MiG-17. NATO's push into Echo has halted. T-55s, T-64s are firing little ATGM launchers. Gonna mess them up a little bit. Seems like no NATO's just moved back our tanks, but they are bringing up Chimeras now. And they got some good shot choff, very good shot choff, and that's gonna mess them up. Recon BGR-60 coming up, MiG-27 doing some more strafing runs. Oh, it does get shot down there as NATO does have some proper AA, or a lot more AA. Constant barrage back and forth from Pact and NATO forces. Su-24 doing some strafing runs. Rocket artillery is being fired. Yes, and a stun Yam. That's definitely going to panic him up a little bit. And a panicked unit is pretty rubbish, due to the fact that its fire rate is like 4 times slower. So you're not going to be getting off those shots constantly. We have some T-62s. Oh, a lot of T-62 1975s moving up. And awful lot of them. Probably try to get a flank on the NATO forces. Oh, pardon me. And when Abrams moving up, these Abrams do see the push though, and they are going to react. Yeah, as T-62s don't really stand a chance. To keep trickling in their forces up here, they really just need to, like, set them all back in and do run big push and echo, not trickle them in with no support. Yeah, it's usually not a good idea. Pact is currently in the lead. I'm trying to figure out what did they manage to take out? I think they managed to take out Go for a little bit. Or Cav Scout was moving his CP from Go. Who knows? Who knows? The Pact is slowly gaining up, and we're almost halfway through the match. This is a timed match for 16 minutes. Artillery being fired. Abrams. Yeah, rocket artillery's doing a very good job in panicking units. But if they were to fire it, then move up a huge bunch of tanks, it'd be even better. I have to say, even better. MiG-27 going for no, strafing on. How many MiG-27s does he have? No, not many anymore. It seems they keep getting shot down. And they keep missing with their missiles. Yeah, some pions up here. I think I'm gonna try hit CV. No, just trying to get a unit here, which was a chaparral. Ooh, some Pact forces up here. Call's trying to get some shots on Leopard Run. There goes Run. Starfighters coming in. What the hell are they doing? Oh, Freedom Fighters row. Gonna drop in their payload. There's Concourse. Gonna get a little bit messed up. Freedom Fighter coming in for another run. He's gonna get shot by AO. He is not doing a good job. He's not doing a good job. He's gonna evac out of here. Oh, Cub, is he gonna get it? Is Cub gonna get it? No, it misses. It misses. Freedom Fighter's gonna live for another day. For its freedom. There, Push Run doing a little bit of skirmishing. Moving up a lot of infantry out, Martin is. Right. Doesn't he see all these tanks? Doesn't he see all these tanks firing? Okay, he's smoking them now. Is he gonna like unload them? It's gonna be I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused. Oh, rocket artillery's being brought in. That's gonna stun the forces. Yeah, that's done a very good job stunning them. Now they're bringing up some SUs to try to hit stun forces as the numeric 2 rounds. They didn't manage to stun the EA. And that's a bunch of reserve infantry. Okay. I'll go with it. T-62s, T-55s moving up a little bit as well. He's a Chimera. Having something to say about yeah. Bradley moving up. These T-55s and T-64s aren't doing a very good job up here again. Completely shot off by his Chimera. It has so much HP. Or so much armor, really. They can just keep eating their shots. More rocket artillery is being brought up, or being fired. And Pact is doing a good job of that. Abrams T-55s. Yep, they're going to have to reverse back. Hornet as well, trying to intercept, not doing a good job. He is going to pull out of here, he really should. Yes he does, yes he does. Oh, there goes Martin. Martin, T62 and BTR Russia. Yeah. Why did he crit? bit of bad sportsmanship, I have to say. If that was a rage crit. NATO are moving up here. Forces now. A lot of Abrams, a lot of Leopards. Now we are halfway through the match. Points are still pretty much neck and neck, but NATO is with a slight lead. Bit of a tank assault here, but there's not really too much stopping him. Two T-72s, that's about it. And he's for good, a bit of a joke. And we just have a lot of tanks here. Now these T-64s and T-55s could do a pretty good job if they were to like pop out here and start getting some side shots. Oh, that rocket artillery is going to prove a formidable opponent show on this push. And the closer they get, the more accurate that rocket artillery gets as well. So you're completely stunning that force, completely now panicked, they fire really slow. As you can see, it's taking them forever to even get caught over the ray. There's a lot of Abrams being moved up. Oh, now we have an A1 Abrams as well. It's like body bag, really likes every single type of Abrams under the sun. MI-35 is going to say something about yo. Pretty good rocket shot, and they do have to take out an Abrams with that. That's pretty good. Pretty good cinematography for me, yeah, I have to say. Vandu's moving up, he's FJBs. I'm doing a good job there. I only have an AK. Vandu's does have a machine gun and assault rifle. So I think FJB probably win just due to numbers. Seems like NATO's gonna do a second push into Juliet. Is Pact gonna bring up some more reinforcement? Shall we do have that Hind? And they do have, they do have some T-64s now, some T-55s. Oh, but we do have mortars firing in now. It's gonna mess up, yeah, that tow launcher. Over here, artillery is being fired. It's gonna get you some mechs. Boom, boom, boom. Challenger runners row. We're doing a pretty good job. We do have an Mi-24 moving up. I need to get some shots off, it seems. There's not really much stopping him, but there's a chaparral moving up. Here's a chaparral. He might want to stop now so he can get some shots off. Down here, just rocket arty as usual. Mi-24As, very primitive Mi-24s as well moving up. But they're doing a pretty good job per our primitive air. They have a little boxy canopy compared to like circular run, the later Hind Ferrari and Chad. As you can see on here, this one's a lot more circularly cleared, 2 crew compartments. While the Mi-24A is very much looks like kind of looks like a T-Rex the front. I don't know, I see a T-Rex head in the front. I don't know about you guys. yeah, Wargame, the prehistoric years. T-72s, quite a lot of tanks here. Seems like Pact is going to try an assault, but Nato just has everything in this forest. Leopard Tier A4s, Jag Commandos, everywhere, artillery. It's going to be pretty hard to attack. Oh, Apache is moving up now. Oh, about Tunguska. Oh, Tunguska. That's going to manage to shoot off that Pact before it can even fire a shot if it gets too close. He's going to move up. Tunguska. Oh, it's barely out of range, it seems. Barely out of range. Rocket artillery is being brought up. There goes a T-55. And their rockets are already racing. Hellfire fires insanely fast. I mean, that Apache does run out of ammo very quickly. Same with the Seahawk. Su-23 going in for a straight from on it. Didn't work out too well for him, yo. Got completely shot down by OSAA. DefdevIL's a cooler now and some Mi-35s again, the transport for Ryrant. These things did carry guys in the back, as you could see, like by those windows, yeah. It wasn't very comfortable, but it got people to and from the battlefield. Freedom Fighter moving in. Is he going to try cluster bomb the Hind? No. He's just going to get shot. Yeah, they're gonna evac out of here. And my 29 MiG-30 runs are giving chase, yo! They get out of here, yo. MiG-30 run, he's an evac. Just all these. A lot of dead armoured units here, as you can see. A lot of it belonging to Pact. A lot of dead T-34s. An awful loss again. T-55 M2's rail being brought up. Artillery is being fired. Boom, boom, boom. And now goes the Fagudge. Brings so on to grinding up a little bit. Pact really racing for us so into Juliet. And Nato just has a really big tank force, that's all I can say. A really big tank force. Artillery being dropped in, boom, 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 from the mortars. AMX-13s as well, very cheap party, only 30 points a piece. Very close to range, that's right up here. Pretty close to the front line. T-72 Rogue gonna do a bit of a flank, it seems, but it probably could take out a few units before getting killed, I have to say. Oh, his harpoons has something to say about that. That one does, and he got completely shot. T-72 Rilks being brought up. Oh, I love T-72 Rilks. I see it more often. Bad news is it's a Polish prototype, so you have to play the pose to unlock that unit. Already have got a lot of tanks here, a lot of Leopards and ATGMs. That's really gonna hurt him. Very much gonna hurt him. We're at the 20-minute mark. Points haven't really changed too much yet. Pact really needs to make something happen. Just like 20 points extra. Just a few points extra to get the point lead. I think it will be an hour-long match. NATO's really responding well to this, but oh, we do have the TATUs moving up. Finally, we're going to get the CM in action. Get CM in action, indeed. Oh, they're going to be very CQC range of Abrams, and that's really going to negate their armor. Oh, damn! The TATUs getting completely shot up, completely surrounded at close range. Definitely want to bring a TATU at close range, or any Pact tank as close range, as NATO tanks don't have the close range advantage, while Pact has a long range advantage thanks to your ATGMs. ATGMs are firing, as you can see, quite a lot of them by T-64s and T-55s. Did a very good job taking out these Bradleys here, yeah, and bloody everywhere. Some Abrams are moving up, but T-72s have something to say about, yeah, they do. Now it's piss off. A lot of smoke being dropped down. Rocket artillery as well being fired. That's going to stun quite a lot of the forces. Very good job. Very good stun. Very good. Very, very good stun. Very good. Apache's firing. C-64Bs are moving up. Bit of a tank. Have some very heavy Pact tanks moving up. Riv Tunguska support. They're going to shoot down at Apache. Bye bye. 155 points down the drain. And my 24A moving up. Here comes a T-Rex. Prehistoric Hind artillery being dropped down. A lot of smoke, an awful lot of smoke from Pact. They're trying to make something happen. A lot of infantry being moved up through this little forest here. They're going to get artillery, Joe, as you can see, and infantry doesn't like artillery. More rockets are being fired. Good God, it's just constant rocket barrage. Very good job by Pact, just home matchup. Just constant rocket barrage. AMX is well being fired. Oh, MI-21 Biss. He does get very deep into the NATO AA lines, but he does get shot down eventually. But see, that Pact offensive didn't really work out too well. Did not work out well indeed. Mortars are being fired. That is going to knock out. Did he knock out? I did not see. It does knock out except well. And here comes even more rocket artillery. I spent a lot of money on these logistic helicopters. Here they come. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And NATO is pushing up. Doing a bit of a counter attack. They have just a lot of tanks, as you can see. An awful lot of tanks. Too much to stop him. There's U-24s as well. Oh, there goes the machine gun fire. Oh yeah, getting very close to T-64s. Yeah, a wee bit shaken, but not stirred. T-Rex, he can't really do anything as he's out of ammo, except for his 50 cal machine gun. Up here, a bit of a push from Pact, a lot of tanks moving up. Yeah, there's quite a lot to stop him actually. His AMXs could do a pretty good job getting his infantry here. Very good job. I see some twos are getting messed up. On the side, Abrams are firing, they are firing constantly. Up here, the assault did kind of halted for a minute to put some There's only 15 minutes left. Pact is really gonna have to do something. They're really gonna have to do something. M8 as well are moving up. And they're bringing up reinforcements, but yeah. I really think NATO could definitely push into this right now. I have quite a lot of tanks and Bradleys. Those Chimeras can just mess up everything here, just alone, with some AA support. Pretty weak rocket barrage, yeah, almost out of ammo. Seems probably, misfire. Oh, we do have a lot of Centaurians moving up now, but it's M8's a pretty good job trying to stop them. Stunning an awful lot of them with their rocket barrages. Pretty cool firing line here. Pretty cool indeed. Bring up some AA to help the push. That'll be brilliant. That'll be absolutely brilliant. Over here, he's really must stop these mechs from pushing up. It seems to do have machine gun support from the air. Mortars have been. Yes, that was mortars. Fuck. No. SovietComrade got another RM70. A lot of T-72's being brought up by Soviet commander. Gonna try and stop his push. Mi-28. Oh, that's really gonna hurt NATO. That's definitely gonna hurt his push. Mi-28 is absolutely brilliant. They have two of them. Yeah, NATO is not gonna get any round. It's just a tank graveyard. More rocket artillery is being fired. I don't know how many barrages this rocket artillery is shooting by. I swear it has to be like 30. 20, oh not you. You probably saw like 20 barrages worth of rocket artillery. I never really seen that much being used just so constantly. That's really panicking up NATO's units. A panicked unit is a pretty shit unit. Should moving up in the open, not the best idea. Am I turning into firing now? Between moving up in the open, they're gonna get completely greeted by a hail of artillery and cannon fire. And here comes the T-72s. An awful lot from Pact really needs to do something right now. There isn't really too many tanks stopping him, and they do have Mi-28s to really deal with any of the heavy hitters. Yeah, my infantry moving up as around these little half tracks. Rocket artillery is being fired. Now would be the best time to move, and they're moving. Lots of very cheap 35-point T-72s. Mi-28 support. Pact really needs to make something happen. Need to fire off a second barrage ASAP. Su-24 M4 coming in. And fire off its ATGM rocket. As it does, it managed to take out some tanks. Didn't quite catch it. Yeah, These guys are asking to get cluster bombed. Yup. Just what I suspected. Yeah, oh. He really should have spread out his T-72s, I have to say. But he has some T-72. Jaker is over here as well. Seems like they are firing from the side of these Van Doos. Spread them out, spread them out. You're just asking to get bombed. Artillery, everything. More Pact tanks being brought up, some T-55s aim. Here comes the second, the 31st rocket barrage. Being brought in by Pact. Where do they have all these logistics? That's my question. BMP runs us out, T-72s from the side. Pact is really making something happen. They're really trying to make something happen. Mi-24A prehistoric T-Rexes as well are moving up. I mean, these Mi-20s doing a very good job indeed. I believe one did get shot down. That seems likely. There's another Rotary rocket barrage. So Pengu's going to bring out some more infantry into this little area here. A lot of rockets are being fired via T-Rexes. And this push, yeah, completely stopped. There's only 8 minutes left on the clock. NATO's in even more of a lead now, as you can see. Oh, Pact really getting in behind you. Line Joe. What did NATO lose? What did they lose? What did they lose? Oh, Pact. Oh, I did not see it. How did I not see it? NATO just doing a complete helicopter assault. Behind your line. I'm guessing he moved through here and like dropped down here. Damn, that's really gonna secure them the point just to really gain the lead. That was brilliant. They're gonna knock out the rocket artillery that's been bugging them the whole match. Gonna move over here. NSAA. Oh, damn, that was a brilliant play by Pengu. Absolutely brilliant. And that's going to secure them the victory, I have to say. They're just going to gain the point lead they need. I don't know if Pact can really get that many points in 7 minutes. BMP runs. Infantry support. Getting completely messed up, as you can see. You have Motskuchen trying to move up. In open field. Oh, it's like a road or run trench assault. So much infantry firing on the move. Get completely shot down, as you can see. We all know the infantry animations are absolutely perfect in this game, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them, as you can see. Now get down. I'm going to panic, and they're all going to die. It's machine gun fire from that forest jets. Here, Pengu's really securing the point. Some topazes are being brought up with infantry. Too bad they're going to be napalm. I haven't seen any napalm in some time, actually. Like, there's been no napalm bombers, no napalm tanks, no Berentinos, no Corsairs, no Mirages for all napalm. This is probably the first match in a row I've seen without napalm. Or some sort of fire. His T-Rex is holding off with its last breath. But his M1-3 Raptors are gonna have something to say about it. Yeah, prehistoric war game, make it happen. And very close to the ground, Rodriguez will get a bit of a strafing run in. 5 minutes left. NATO's really bringing in the big bugs. Pact is really going to do something drastic to pull this back, which I highly doubt, to be honest. NATO tanks are being brought up. Same with Pact tanks as well, a lot of T-72 Rogues. Getting some pretty good shots off, as you can see. 4 minutes left on the clock. 4 minutes left on the clock. 2 Mi-28. Just look at this. I mean, just wow, so many dead things. All I see are dead people. Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So many dead things. So many dead things. This Apache doing a pretty good job here. Hellfire missiles, sorry, might want to resupply that. Big 17 going in for strafing. Yeah, it's going for strafing. These PO, these makes are going to move up and try to clear out infantry in the forest. But they should be able to do. So all the NATO infantry is spread out. So we're just going to knock him out, one at a time. One at a time. We do have Highlanders in here, it's going to prove a bit of a problem. Over here is your tree. It's really trying their hardest to get Echo, really trying their hardest. .40 on the clock left. Heavy Hogs just it's really messing up the Heavy Hogs after they just keep stunning and panicking all the forces in here. That's what Heavy Hogs are really good for, using their frag grenades. T-Rexes as well. Mi-24A. Pretty good shots off here. The prehistoric ATGM missile. Seriously, they do look like, I swear they look sort of like a T-Rex here. Like, you know, like the T-Rex skull, you have like multiple eyes, multiple holes inside, one of them being the eye, and all the other bits and bobs. I don't know, it sort of looks like a T-Rex. Directly moving up. Oh, there goes that MiG. 1 minute 30 on the clock. NATO has 70 cents of the point they need to win. They're gonna. Yeah, Pact is probably gonna try to recapture this. Are they gonna recapture this? No, I think they're kind of giving up hope on recapturing it. 1 minute 10 on the clock. Last minutes to do anything. Pact is kind of finally sort of has a lot of like uneasy urge. Pushing back to this NATO force here. Doing a very good job indeed. Just a lot of ATGMs completely surrounding them now. T-64 BMs as well. We only have 30 seconds now. Last rocket artillery barrage is being dropped down. 10 seconds left, and this is pretty much going to be a very good game. Very, very, very good game. An hour-long game, to be exact. And that is the end of that. So, it was a total victory for Nato, and damn, that's quite a lot of kills. Body bag really bringing in. He's gonna need a lot of body bags, actually, I have to say, for his losses and kills. Cav Scout doing pretty good as well. Pact, not too bad. It's pretty much, yeah, pretty decent, I have to say, in terms of kill loss ratio. And yeah, it was a very, very, very good match. Very fun to watch, very fun to cast. Pact did a very good job at the end to secure Echo. They really should have done something like that sooner. I personally think they shouldn't have kept banging their head against that, like, NATO armoured wall in Echo, because they just had so many tanks. There's an awful lot of tanks, and the only reason they managed to push up in the end because they killed so many, but that took a long time to kill that many tanks to really make any difference. Better idea, I think, would to do a huge tank or so into Delta or Gulf, especially Gulf, because it's a very easy point to take. It's very, not many places to hide except for that forest. But yeah, this has been the RANGROOCAST. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next time.